So we're just going to the evening, spending the evening at the Brussels Motor Show, the Auto Salon. It's about what, 6 o'clock at night, something like that. And it's going to be open tonight till till 10 o'clock later on this evening. Quite looking forward to it. So I guess we'll see shortly what they've got in here. Yeah, so it's a rather large event here at the Brussels Motor Show. Just having a quick beer before we go around. And then...
cheers, mate.
Yeah. So this looks like the current Red Bull Racing Formula 1 car. Yeah, quite impressive. The Mercedes area right now, quite big. I guess we should look for something a bit more specific. Engine compartment there, isn't there? Sit inside the cars, we're quite happy with that. Yeah, there's the Maybach car just behind there. Looks rather classy, has to be said. Yeah, quite nice lines on that. A little bit 911-ish, maybe. So we've got the Renault Alpine Formula 1 car here as well. Looks very impressive, has to be said. Yeah, Ford Mustang there, I guess that's the newer versions, but not really for tight asses like me. But, yeah, Suzuki not really into their cars, but obviously if it was motorbikes, it'd be more my cup of tea. So this is the BMW stand here, and let's see if we can find something a little bit more interesting. And all these people here is the M5. Yeah. Rocks my boat a bit more than most of the other stuff here, but yeah, I guess it's kind of a bit too flashy for my taste. But yeah, I probably couldn't see myself ever owning one of them like that, even if I did have the money. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't really float my boat, honestly. Yeah. I don't know if they've got anything more. I mean, they've got a lot of Toyota. Yeah, alright. Yeah, this is the Bugatti stand here, prototypes, and that looks quite interesting. That at the end there, he said. Yeah, that's the new Lamborghini Temerario, I think it's called. Not sure about the colour, although it does look quite striking, it has to be said. And a couple of Bentleys and stuff over there as well. They look rather impressive. Probably have to wait a bit to queue up to get close to them. So this is the Porsche section. So we'll pass. Yeah, we might queue up to get in and have a closer look like the other people here, because it's kind of rocks our boat a bit, this, doesn't it? It's a Porsche. Looks like she's enjoying herself. Yeah, moving on to the Audi section. Some stuff here that obviously I quite like. Yeah, even that looks quite sporty, doesn't it? The RS3. Let's have a look at the RS6. Again, I do kind of like the style of estate sort of style cars. I think they're much better than, for example, SUVs and stuff like that myself. But even that A5 Berlin there looks very impressive, doesn't it? Yeah, I have to say that sort of thing ticks a lot of my boxes. Bit of reflection there a bit, obviously for people sitting in there. What's this? The Q6 e-tron. Again, that's not really my style of car. It's a bit too high off the ground for my liking, but I guess a lot of people do like it, though.
There's a 60.
Yeah, quite popular boys, the Audi stand. I guess this is the A6. Yeah, they are quite big cars, but quite low. Quite a bit of space. Big car. Audi A6 Sportback e-tron. Again, I think I prefer more the estate variant than that. But yeah, it does have a lot of status on the road, let's be honest. It's inside the Audi e-tron at the moment. Looks very impressive. Anyway, other people are waiting, so I'll move on. New ID.7 Tourer from Volkswagen. I didn't realise they had a presence here, but they do. I'm now at the Lotus stand. Yeah. So I'll see if I can sit in a car and have a look at what the modern stuff is like these days. This one's sold and closed. Sorry guys. This one's sold and closed, so I don't think we'll be able to have a seat in there. But some of the others we might. Get the hell out. So, wow, that's a big Lotus. It's not really in the Colin Chapman mode of building cars, is it? But, yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So yeah, it's stop. Okay, it's through filming. We're back filming
so
it.
Geely introduced their Vision 80 plan in 2018, and the two first cars we have from that is Elettra and Emea, and of course also Emira, first with the V6 and then with the 2-cylinder, 2-liter 4-cylinder, was also introduced and or funded with Geely money.
Yeah.
Lotus was.
What's special about these cars these days, anyway? What would you say is the real
it's
special?
A brand
What's
new
unique?
platform, brand new technology. In Belgium, we have the advantage that for companies buying an electric car, I mean, the benefit in kind is much lower.
Yeah.
You can also put
tax breaks and all the rest
tax
of it.
breaks.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of business. Very few private buyers for these cars, but yeah. It's a decision of Europe to go to a zero emission cars.
Yeah. And so these cars are now fully electric, is what Lotus is. All of them, all three models that we see here Yeah.
Yes, these two
Yeah.
Emeas and the Elettra.
Yeah.
Emira is still a petrol engine.
The Emira there's still a petrol engine. That's a beautiful car there. Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we'll have a second run of some V6 cars, but that will be limited because taxation is hefty for these cars in Belgium. So but at least now Lotus has a future. And the problem is that in the older Lotus, selling the old range Elise, Exige, Evora up to end of 2021. I mean, every year production was around 1,600, 1,700 cars. You can't make manufacturers survive with such a small production. At the end of the run, the shareholder will say, okay, how much should I add? There's always a hole in the finance.
Yeah, it needs to be backed up by a bigger company, manufacturer, and all the rest of it.
Of a larger manufacturer, which is the case now. They have a lot of technology, they have funds, and still then it's not easy.
Understood.
So time will tell.
Well, thanks a lot for your time and for taking trouble to speak to me. My pleasure meeting you, sir, and I wish you all the best
thank you so
for the future.
much.
Thanks a lot, Peter. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks a lot. Yeah, so I'm now sitting in one of the new Lotus models. I'll make a little bit of video. Got a couple of kids in the back here. Somebody's moving my seat forward, but and it's quite impressive in here. It has to be said. Very electronic and all the rest of it. But very futuristic. It's all electric and very impressive. I'm not actually quite sure what that is, but I guess it's some kind of Tesla or it must be. I think it's a Tesla. It looks very futuristic, I have to say. But don't like that myself. So that's a Lamborghini. Wow, that's some price per month, that's to be said. And this is, I'm not sure what model of Ferrari that is. It looks pretty modern. Excuse me, sorry guys. Yeah, it's very impressive. I think there's more information about it over here. I'll just try and get round to there. Excuse me. Ferrari F8 Tribute, so is that. So, sorry, excuse me guys, the people. Yeah, very impressive. The Lexus stand. Plug-in hybrid. Catalogue price of €87,920. Yeah, probably get quite a lot for your money there with Lexus, though, I have to say. Porsche stand for the minute. Bonjour, hello. We found the guys at the Porsche store here, so hello. Very impressive. I'm not sure about the colour of this cabriolet, but yeah, nice car in any case. A bit from the back. And the cockpit. those back seats. Not a lot of leg room, but I guess you wouldn't expect much else.
Ja, maar dat is al lang geleden. Hè. Maar de 991 heeft 350 en 370 gehad. En nu de 992 was dat dan. Want dat is nu ook de tweede generatie.
929, 394.
394, ja.
541 voor de GTS.
Ja, maar dat is over.
480, 541 GTS. En de gewoon 394. Dat is de
Dat
gewone.
is 394, ja. Oké. Nou, dat zijn toch schone cijfers, zo.
135.
Ja, dat zijn
149.
Ja, die T, dat is zoiets raar. Ik ken dat. Dat is zo'n een Spartaanse zeker. Hè?
Ja,
dus hebben
dat
er
is-
zoveel uitgehaald.
De verlichting,
Ja.
de vensters, die zijn lichter gemaakt, minder gewicht.
Ja.
Dat is
Het interieur ook wat, misschien wat elektronica uitgehaald of
ja,
zo.
en stoffen zetels, een beetje retroachtig zo.
Ja, met die karookjes zo.
Ja. De Pepita, weet ik veel wat.
Die velgen zijn wel mooi. Eigenlijk, die met die velgen is al genoeg.
dat van de 11 dat je gekocht hebt? Ja, ik heb ze niet gedaan, dus ik weet niet, ik heb er gisteren een gedaan. Gisteren heb ik een gedaan, die de mensen wat die
We are back at the Formula One stand here at the latest Red Bull, I think. No, it isn't the latest Red Bull. But I think it's a couple of years old, that one actually, isn't it? But anyway. That concludes the tour for today. Absolutely fantastic presentation at the Brussels Motor Show. So that concludes our very impressive tour of the Auto Salon 2025 Brussels Motor Show. What was your impressions then, Joris? Impressed?
Expensive.
Expensive, yeah, but some really impressive displays, I have to say.
very nice, very nice.
Yeah. So, thanks for watching the video, guys, and
That's a wrap.
I'll wrap it up here, and we'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.